Hey, good morning, guys. This is Yo at the Hook and Hut / Camper Van Nitty. Um, I apologize in advance for all the noise that you're going to hear because it has been insane this morning. It's 9:19 and it has been non-stop traffic all morning long, and it's like, I need to get the video done. So we're just going to do it in spite of the traffic, and we'll all just pretend it's not happening. So first off, um, Etsy is having a weekend sale, Labor Day sale that started last night or yesterday sometime, and I've put all, and it ends Sunday night, but I've put all of my patterns, for all four of my patterns that I have posted, on sale for 99 cents. And that includes this fun little guy. This is my shark pouch pattern. Makes a great little corn purse. Everybody who's seen this thing absolutely loves it. And a gift shop in Columbus, Ohio, had a wholesale order from me for them last year, and they really liked them. And I'm going to be putting these up in my shop as soon as I finish working on them, getting the zipper in. It's been so hot. It's really hard to prioritize what needs done and what can wait. And I've more or less put the sharks on hold. And you can see I got their body parts all in here. The main part of their body's in the van, but the rest of these are sitting in here waiting to be attached, and the zippers and all. But this, for those of you who haven't seen it before, this is a fun little fella to make, and kids absolutely love him. Um, don't let the zipper pouch uh, confuse you. I've got photos in the instructions that show how to do it, how to put it on and stuff. And it's really hard at first for some people like me. And I don't know how many of these I had to make before I finally mastered getting the pouch in, and this one, or the zipper in. And this one I really didn't do a good job at, and I'll prove it by showing right there. I made the zipper way too long, and it looks like a mess. This corner, I didn't get it right, but this was the first pouch I ever made. One thing I did do with it, because of little kids, is I used safety eyes for it. I think those are I can't remember, I think it's maybe the 12mm safety eyes. And I put the safety eyes in. Now, for this type of item, it was easy to put the safety eyes in and just leave the little post sticking out. But for other things, um, you know, you can take pliers and don't cut it all the way, but you can cut it most of the way off and then sand it down if you prefer to do it that way and not have it sticking out. And that'll smooth, by sanding it out, you get that plastic smoothed down and nobody gets hurt. But I've had no problems with the little post sticking out in this thing. But anyways, and it just zipper shut, and look, he's grinning. But anyway, so you can pick up the pattern, very simple crochet pattern, at Hook and Hut Patterns at Etsy, and I've got the link down below in the show notes. Something else that's going to be going up inside of my store when I reopen it is I've got my bear mug hug and a doggy mug hug. And then I've also got the wristlets that I've been working on. This one is incredibly popular because everyone loves that little fella there because he's so cute. I put a little butterfly on this one. Probably isn't going to last because I don't really like butterfly. I still need to put, a zipper in that one. And then I've got this one, which is my smiley mushroom. And see the back. And this one does have the zipper in it. And it opens up. It's a nice, real nice size pouch. And you can see I am much better at putting the zippers in. Okay, and then what else do I have? Oh, also I've got these for sale, which are the honeybee mushroom pot holders. and the honey bear, and getting it right side up there, poor thing. And so those are going to be going up for sale. And let's see. And that's it for that part. Um, but this pattern that I'm still working on because, well, I just am. And that's this shawl. I'll show you here. Most of you have probably already seen the shawl and you're probably sick of looking at it. But it just seems to never get done. But here it is. And the story behind this is that I wanted a lace shawl, or a lace shawl, but I also wanted to start working on getting better with lace. And I don't like complicated lace patterns. I hate them with passion. No, thank you very much. And so I was going through Teach Yourself Visually knitting design book, and it had a very, very simple pattern for doing lace, which is this. And so I started working on it, and of course I got up to, I think it was row 72, realized I'd made a muck of things and had to rip it all back out, start over from scratch. So far I have frogged over 100 rows total, but I've learned from it, and I've actually learned a ton from the frogging. I've grown to understand how the stitches work in it, and all of that, and how this stitch holds this together and everything, by just paying attention to the stitches instead of just, stitching away and watching a YouTube podcast or something. But anyways, I've still got some frogging to do again, because I was watching YouTube, being very cocky that I knew what I was doing with the lace pattern. And if you look real close, you'll see this whole line of garter ridge going across this. You can probably see it better over here. And so I'm gonna rip it out stitch by stitch to get back to it. That is a total of 8 rows of frogging it. But when I'm done, it'll be a miracle. But anyways, the pattern is over on my blog at campervannitty.blogspot.com, and you can find it there. And it's not completed because somebody asked me if I would, when I was going to post the pattern. I was like, well, I might as well post it now because it's taken forever. So what I've figured out that I want to do for that pattern is up. Now the rest of the pattern, if you've got ideas for how you think the pattern should change at the point that it is and what's listed there on the site, put it down in the show notes. Share your ideas with how you think the pattern should go from there, how you think it should end. Should fringe be put around it? Should I put tassels on it? Any ideas you've got, to add to the pattern. And it's called a community make this pattern or something. But that's where that is right now. So that's this morning, and I am going to be focusing on, because I didn't have a chance to work on it yesterday, finishing up, hopefully, the cowl today and getting that done before evening, because I still got quite a bit of work to do on it. And then once the cowl's done, Gail, who's been with me for quite a while and on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram, she asked to be to test knit it, and so I'll send off the pattern to her as soon as I get this finished, and hopefully I'll have the pattern to her this weekend. And then once she's test knitted it and we've made any corrections, then I'll get that put up on the website. But anyways, that's it for now. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Good job, and see ya.